creeps in, and you can really feel the isolation. The struggle is no joke. In the tapestry of my existence, there stands an undeniable rock star, my mother. She orchestrates a symphony of change, donning the hat of a waitress solely to paint my world with joy. Life's script takes an unexpected turn when she bids farewell, and the weight of orchestrating her final farewell rests upon my shoulders. Night after night, grief becomes my companion. This pain isn't confined to the realm of emotions. It's a tangible, stabbing force in my chest. Desperation navigates me to the medicine cabinet, but instead of relief, the pain escalates. Crumbling to the floor, darkness engulfs me. In an instant, I soar above my lifeless form, freed from the shackles of pain. A tunnel materializes, propelling me forward. Luminous beings join my cosmic journey towards a distant, radiant light, forging connections beyond earthly expression. Gone are the negative energies, replaced by a flood of pure love as I step into the light. Time loses its grip, countless luminous beings sharing a cosmic bond. Get ready for a wild ride of feelings as we dive into a story. Imagine this: life throws a tough curveball at me when my mom battles breast cancer at 32. The moment the doctor calls, it hits me like a ton of bricks, leaving me confused and desperate. Even though we give it our all for her treatment, reality plays some tricks. The tough truth that I might lose her becomes painfully clear, a harsh reality check. My mom, a real fighter, not only takes on the tough enemy of cancer but also deals with all the pressures society adds. A bone-chilling loneliness creeps in, and you can really feel the isolation. The struggle is no joke. In the tapestry of my existence, there stands an undeniable rock star, my mother. She orchestrates a symphony of change, donning the hat of a waitress solely to paint my world with joy. Life's script takes an unexpected turn when she bids farewell, and the weight of orchestrating her final farewell rests upon my shoulders. Night after night, grief becomes my companion. This pain isn't confined to the realm of emotions. It's a tangible, stabbing force in my chest. Desperation navigates me to the medicine cabinet, but instead of relief, the pain escalates. Crumbling to the floor, darkness engulfs me. In an instant, I soar above my lifeless form, freed from the shackles of pain. A tunnel materializes, propelling me forward. Luminous beings join my cosmic journey towards a distant, radiant light, forging connections beyond earthly expression. Gone are the negative energies, replaced by a flood of pure love as I step into the light. Time loses its grip, countless luminous beings sharing a cosmic bond. Abruptly, I find myself in a vast white expanse pulsating with energy. This near-death odyssey unveils the universe's secrets, weaving a spiritual tapestry connecting souls. Within this boundless room, devoid of doors and boundaries, time becomes a mere whisper. No hunger or thirst, just an insatiable yearning for that radiant light. And then a colossal angel materializes, draped in white, radiating a divine aura. Wings flutter and a rainbow of light dances. With a smile, he declares, "You've returned." Perplexed, I inquire, and the angel reveals my choice to return to Earth. Memories rush back, unveiling a pact with God, a contractual mission. Why return? The angel casually replies, "Free will, my friend. Can't spill why you left." The contract reveals goals and missions. Back to Earth it is. Before my earthly return, concern for my mother grips me. The angel looks puzzled. "Haven't seen your mom." I share the news of her passing a week ago, insisting on a good place for her. The angel reassures, "I got you. Let's journey where fresh souls await heaven." Guided by an angel, I reach a timeless haven filled with pure energy. Bathed in soft light, orbs of energy float, each emitting a unique vibe. No rules, just a middle ground linked to the house of light. Material sensations fade, replaced by a spiritual conversation among souls. My mom's soul envelops me, radiating warmth and comfort. Despite the absence of a physical presence, I feel her love. We share moments exploring the past and baring our souls. In this place, the pain of separation fades. She is free. The reunion with my mom floods me with joy. But duty calls, and I return to Earth for my mission. Fueled by my mother's love, my journey progresses until our eventual reunion. A surge of power courses through my soul. My pulse sinks and blood flows. Gradually, consciousness reconnects with my body, succumbing to Earth's gravitational pull. As I roused from my slumber, the familiar sight of my surroundings greeted me from the floor. Coming back to my body felt strange, like trying to fit into a snug dress. The physical ache had disappeared, but a poignant yearning lingered. I pined for the comforting presence of my mom, daydreaming of a radiant reunion in our cherished home. Longing and loss wove a tapestry around me, thrusting me into an uncharted realm of sadness. I navigated through a challenging phase where food lost its flavor, sleep became a game of hide and seek, and my moods threw a wild party. Focusing on everyday matters became an insurmountable task. This endured for a while, but gradually, things started to look up. Reality asserted itself, and although grief remained, it morphed into an integral facet of my personal growth. Gradually and surely, my appetite returned, sleep normalized, and life rediscovered its cadence. I confided in a few friends about my experience. Some dismissed it as a mere dream, unworthy of concern, while others chalked it up to a hallucination caused by a head bump. However, one friend presented a different perspective. Perhaps it was a near-death experience. Intrigued, I plunged into internet articles recounting similar experiences. Discovering stories eerily resembling mine, I acknowledged that what I had undergone was real. The comforting belief that my mom resides in a serene realm, eternally content and free from affliction, entered me. I am convinced that she dwells in a world of light, her soul emancipated. This conviction acts as my grounding force, making it feel like she still guides me, enveloping me with her enduring love. While opinions on my story varied, I unearthed my own truth. It bestows inner peace and resilience. I aspire to share this belief, allowing others to bask in the light and hope I encountered. Conversations with angels transformed into Odyssey through cherished memories, revisiting the sweet moments of my childhood with Mom. Her love, care, the highs, and the lows. These memories stand as my true treasures. Thanks for joining in. Share that joy around, and may good vibes cascade upon everyone tuned in. The dangerous poison made her really sick, taking away her ability to hear and move until she fell into complete darkness. Suddenly, it was like she dropped really fast, like a bullet in an elevator going super speed. Everything around her felt deep and silent. When the fall finally stopped, she was trapped in the deepest, darkest place she had ever been. It hit her hard. She was in the world of death, made by God, but far away from his bright presence. What she didn't realize was that he was still close by. Attempting to grasp the profundity of a revelation, she found herself stumbling through the perplexing shadows of confusion. It was a desperate quest for understanding, where discomfort crescendoed into unbearable torment, a symphony of sorrow echoing with countless voices. In the midst of this tumult, her silent cry for help, devoid of a physical form or audible voice, pierced the air. God, help me. Miraculously, an enormous hand intervened, lifting her from the abyss and silencing the anguished voices. As her vision cleared, an ascent away from Earth revealed a mysterious realm. Within this bewildering place, beings emanating love and joy greeted her. Their faces, elusive yet oddly familiar, added to her confusion. Amidst this, an apprehension lingered regarding the fate of her physical self. One of these beings bore a striking resemblance to her grandmother, yet details remained elusive. Curiosity led her to inquire about Kathy, but the focus shifted to her own presence among them. Communication with someone referred to as him became paramount. Gesturing toward a distant figure, they engaged in a silent dialogue where his thoughts directly entered her consciousness. Seeking the purpose of her existence in this enigmatic realm, she learned he had personally created her out of a profound desire for her presence. Despite feeling unworthy, he emphasized her creation and boundless love, a spiritual essence eclipsing even the affection of her dear grandmother. Answers about the existence of evil resonated with his response, because there is good. In her quest for comprehension within his divine abode, revelations unfolded about his intimate knowledge of her being. Designed with precision, she was his cherished creation and child, cradled in the embrace of his profound love. The conversation pivoted when she broached the awareness of her own demise. Admitting, "Yes, I guess I know I'm no longer alive," she delved deeper, questioning whether God's children experienced just one life or many. God's response prompted reflection. Think about this. They stood together at the entrance of a vast hall with countless doorways. The answer to her question, God explained, lay in the choices ahead. It was her decision: stay in heaven, or embark on a journey through a doorway leading to a new life on earth. In seeking advice on choosing a door, God's simple response emphasized the mysterious nature of fate. Contemplating whether life meant repeatedly choosing doors and reliving existence, she carried the burden of past sorrows. God revealed that some choose to return despite his preference for them to stay. Leaving, he wipes away memories of past lives, sparing them distress. God's love embraced her as he confirmed her choices once again. A poignant question lingered. Now, why would you wish to depart from me? Her response eluded memory. Another inquiry followed. Now, how do you feel about being deceased? Minimal concern marked her reply, yet a deep regret surfaced regarding her inability to bid farewell to her parents. Out of the blue, she found herself back in her old body, not sure how it happened. Instead of staying with her loving heavenly Father, she decided to say a heartfelt goodbye to her parents. Her choice felt heavy, bringing both fear and loneliness. Swapping the divine for a final farewell, she returned to her normal life. Now, she faced the tough reality of losing her father in 4 years and the ongoing challenge of saying goodbye to her mother. As Kathleen's story unfolds, it makes you think. Did her experience make her question God, and could those questions connect with your own? Share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, take care.